Here's what we know about the tyrant dictator of Egypt, the Zionist sellout clown who has been enslaving his own people so he would serve his masters in Israel like a loyal dog. He descends from Jewish ancestry. His mother is believed to be a Jew, and although some might think that these are speculations, I've seen a document with my own eyes with his name along with 3 other names from the Egyptian army stating that they descend from Jewish ancestry. This is the first thing. The second thing that many people do not know is that he was recruited by the Mossad and the CIA in 1999. He was part of a military training which he and 50 other members of the Egyptian army has received in the United States of America in 1999. They remained in America for a while to receive their training and complete their courses and finish their military tasks along with 3 Egyptian nuclear scientists. And after their training, they were scheduled to get on a plane. 51 officers and 3 scientists were scheduled to get on a plane and return to Egypt. 50 of them got on a plane along with the 3 scientists, and the plane departed. And over the coastal shores of the United States of America, the plane was hit by a U.S. missile, resulting in the murder and the death of all 50 military personnel of high profile from the Egyptian army, along with the 3 nuclear scientists. Guess who remained behind intentionally? It was him, the current tyrant and dictator of Egypt. He remained behind. He did not get on board of that plane, and he claimed personal excuses to not get on that plane. And he stayed there for a while until he received his spy training from the CIA and the Mossad, and then he miraculously or intentionally remained alive, since he did not get on that plane. And of course, surprise, surprise, 20 years later, he became the president of Egypt after he initiated a coup and arrested the elected president of Egypt along with his government and put him in jail and tortured them and basically assassinated them inside their prison cell after they had remained in there without proper nutrition, proper medical care, and proper treatment, which resulted in the death of the president, the elected president, along with many members of his government. And this is what Zionists do. They recruit all these sellout and puppet rulers, and they place them in very important positions in the military of many of these Middle Eastern and Arab and Muslim countries. So when the chance comes, they become rulers of these countries, and they serve them loyally and serve their fanatic ideology and agenda. And by the way, let me remind you of what the Prime Minister of Israel, Golda Meir, said many years ago. She said that the Arabs are going to be surprised one day when they find out that their rulers are Jews, and they have been recruited to control them and govern them and rule over them, so they would be able to control and enslave these nations, so they would basically implement their agenda.